Is
Adaphase.
Hey, Mom. Whoa, are you cooking Italian or did Tommy Lasorda explode in here?
You want a taste?
Answer the question.
It's spaghetti sauce.
That's brutal.
Yeah, I kind of figured it might be.
You figured? Why didn't you know?
Because Marilyn Finucci dropped it off.
Oh, great. What if it killed me?
Then I wouldn't let Marilyn cater the wait.
What did we ever do to Mrs. Finucci anyway?
Well, actually, this swill is for Vanessa. Kind of a tip for dealing our bridge game last week.
Yeah, well, if she wants a tip, tell her to steer clear of this sauce. And burn that spoon, too. So why'd Vanessa deal your bridge game?
Well, Marilyn has this nasty fungus, so she never takes off her mitten.
Darn, I was hoping this was a hair.
And, of course, Estelle can't shuffle, what with that hook. And Heidi is a no-good cheat.
So why don't you deal?
Don't you want to ask about the hook?
So why don't you deal?
I win. Pay me.
Pay him for what?
Well, Abby bet me 5 cents. I couldn't carry that stuff all the way from Jason's.
So basically she paid you a nickel to lug her stuff 10 blocks?
Nah, that wouldn't be worth it. This was a bet. Tell her nothing you can't do it again tomorrow. Some people never learn.
You walked from Jason's? Well, what about the carpool?
Well, after Bert's iguana got loose, Cheryl turned her eyelids inside out, and Mrs. Darbo almost sideswiped a beer truck.
Everybody was okay, right?
Yeah, but she made us all get out. Then she turned on the air conditioning, full blast, with all the little vets aimed at her knees.
You guys are good.
Matt.
Well, all carpool mothers have a freak-out point, except mine. All Mom does when we act up is mumble her law school homework.
That's a problem?
Yeah. Is it too much to ask to help me fit in at a new school?
No, I don't remember your friends causing trouble in my carpool days.
Well, maybe it was the Louisville slugger you kept under the seat that had something to do with it.
Oh, Vanessa. Hi, sweetheart. How was your day?
Uh-huh.
Did you hear your law school burned down?
That's nice.
Matt, we were just discussing your carpool.
Carpool? Is it time to pick up the kids?
No, Mrs. Darbo drove them today. At least part of the way.
Oh, that's good. Who's Mrs. Darbo?
One of the other carpool mothers.
Carpool? Is it time to pick up the kids?
No, Vanessa, I'm driving. I've always wanted to see somebody turn their eyelids inside out.
Well, that's good, Matt. You're a good brother.
Does Vanessa seem distracted, or did I just raise a squirrely one?
Vanessa? Was Vanessa here?
Don't you start. Honey, I'm worried about you.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the Bill of Rights. You have the right to... Are you trying to scare me to death?
No, she's trying to scare you to life.
No time for life. I have a midterm in constitutional law in the morning. I have to pull an all-nighter.
Oh, well, at least let me make you something to eat first.
Oh, no thanks, Mom. I apparently picked up a sandwich on my way home.
Go. We'll hold all your calls.
Thanks.
You know, something just occurred to me.
Me too. Vanessa doesn't get any calls.
No, I mean, when was the last time you saw Vanessa without a law book in her hand?
This morning, by accident in the shower, but I apologize.
No, she's always studying. She never just hangs out. I mean, that's got to be tough.
Yeah, that's true. Go on.
I'm done. Want to order Chinese?
Whoa! You point that out and then move on?
Well, it's just an observation.
You know, Vanessa wasn't always so serious. Oh, boy, in high school, all she and her friends ever did was laugh.
Yeah, well, her friends were lunatics. Laughing is what lunatics do. And they give each other haircuts.
You know, I bet some of those girls are still around. Why don't we let them know Vanessa's back in town?
Oh, we?
Yeah, it's your idea.
Oh, no. It was an observation, merely an observation.
Tomorrow they could come over after Vanessa's test. It'd be a nice surprise for her.
Yeah, good luck keeping anything a surprise in this house.
Has anybody seen my ham and cheese?
Would that be it in your hand?
No, Mom. This is a book.
Somehow I feel we can speak openly about this.
Brand new day, coming through the same old window. Hey, LA, have you got a smile for me? You and I laughed and cried and watched the summers come and go. And we dreamed some dreams, the sweetest dreams we'll ever know. Here we are, not as far, maybe as we thought we'd be. You're still you, I'm still me, and we're home free. We're home free.
There. How did I do? 5 seconds. A personal best, but the time to beat is 3. Get blowing. Oh, I'm dizzy. And lazy, too.
Hey, yeah, nice work on those balloons.
I said I'd take care of them, didn't I?
Hey, Lucas, up. It's not fair for Abby to do all the work while you just lump around.
Abby?
Yeah, I'm looking for her, too. I need her to help me serve. Oh, well, come on, Lucas. You're just lumping around.
This is not lumping. This is catching my breath blowing up about 1 jillion balloons.
Lucas, now didn't Abby blow up those balloons?
There you are. Oh, my, don't we look pretty?
Yes. Yes, we do.
I was going to ask you to help me serve the shrimp, but if you're bushed from doing all those balloons, Lucas can do it.
What?
And that way your party dress won't get all schmutzy.
No, we wouldn't want that. Well, we think this stinks.
And as for your attitude, fella, you just bought yourself KP duty for after the party.
What attitude?
You'll never guess who's coming. Rhonda Kaczynski.
You're kidding, right? Please.
Rhonda just adored your Uncle Matt when he was little.
No. What she adored was putting me in little frilly dresses with a touch of blue eyeshadow.
Come on, it was just in fun.
Tell that to a 4-year-old boy who looks in the mirror and sees Carol Channing.
Oh, I bet that's Rhonda now.
I got it.
I'll get the shrimp.
I'll hide Lucas.
Matt?
Over here, Rhonda.
I just had the strangest sensation.
I bet.
Hi, I'm Abby.
Hi. Oh, and you are?
Allergic to makeup.
Oh, Rhonda, I'm so glad you could come.
Mrs. Bailey, thanks for calling. I just can't wait to catch up on old times with Vanessa. Oh, thanks.
And don't just chuck that shrimp tail or I'll get blamed for it.
Aren't you the cutest thing? And with just a hint of blood.
You'll have to go through me first.
Oh, Mrs. Bailey, may I use your phone? I have to call my Bernard.
Now?
It's been 6 years and we're still like newlyweds. It sounds silly, but we never run out of things to say.
Oh, it isn't silly. Would that be a toll call?
Phone's in the kitchen.
Thanks. Knock, knock. Mrs. Bailey.
Terry, is it really you?
Since 1989. Hey, Matthew. How are you?
Amazed. And threatened.
You look great. Oh, you too.
You can drive with those?
Yes.
And park.
Matthew, a little Matthew.
Hi, Susan.
Oh, it seems like yesterday I used to help Vanessa give you a bath.
Really?
Are you still afraid of that little rubber cookie monster?
No. You did get rid of it.
Mom's here! Mom's here!
Oh, well, let's get out of sight, everyone. Now, Matt, get Rhonda off the phone.
Check.
Rhonda's here, huh? You know she married some geezer twice her age with a bum ticker?
Yeah, I heard for his last birthday she bought him a luge.
Bernard, I know you're the king of patio furniture, but you're working late again?
Would you come on? Vanessa's gonna walk through that door any second.
But I made your favorite dinner. Pork sausage, potatoes au gratin, cream pie. Oh, Bernard, they're not even sure about that whole cholesterol thing.
Hello, Bernard. The next sound you hear is your left ventricle slamming shut. Move. Come on. Hi, Vanessa. How'd that darn midterm go?
Right down the tubes. I stared at that blue book for 2 hours and handed it in blank. So I pleaded with my professor. I begged, I wept openly, and it worked.
He gave you an A anyway?
No, I get to retake the test.
Well, obviously you didn't weep openly enough. You know, I always found that if you pull a nose hair, the tears flow like wine.
So I have another chance. 9 a.m. tomorrow.
What?
So I have to start pulling another all-nighter starting now.
Now?
Yeah. So please help me out here and let everyone know I can't afford any distractions.
Vanessa?
Yeah?
I love you. And in your own way, you love me.
Rhonda, Terry, Susan, what the heck are you doing here?
Your mother called and said that Matt had the most wonderful idea of having...
It was not my idea. It was merely an observation.
Vanessa, we've missed you.
Rhonda, well, you haven't changed a bit.
Oh.
Terry. You have.
Thanks. They were a Christmas present from my third husband. Talk about your stocking stuffers.
Oh, so Vanessa, now that you've moved back home, you must feel like you're 16 again.
Mother, can you help me get something in the kitchen?
Oh, sure, honey. Excuse me.
And Matt, could you give us a hand?
With what?
Now?
Oh, that!
So what are we supposed to do? I don't know. Entertain him, I guess. So, you want me to guess your weight for a quarter?
You know, with a perm, you...
Believe me, he's got enough problems as it is.
Would anyone care to explain why there are 3 people I haven't seen since the early 70s in the living room?
It seemed rude to keep them waiting on the porch.
You know what I mean.
They've been there for days, but you've been so whacked out studying you didn't notice them?
Rhonda and Susan, possibly. Terry, I would have bumped into. Now, why?
Matthew should explain since it was his idea.
All right, look, Vanessa, and it was not my idea. We, that is Mom, thought it might be a good idea for you to tie up with some of your old friends.
Right. A bizarre little group, but delighted to see you. And we thought...
She thought...
It would be a nice surprise after you finished your test today.
Mom, I bombed my midterm.
Congratulations, dear.
No, she means she failed.
That bites.
I've got to study for a makeup test tomorrow. I have no time for a party.
Oh, you can afford a few hours. Now get your little booty out there and have some yucks.
But right this minute, I don't need yucks. I need to open a book and eat it up and spit it out by 9 a.m. Otherwise, a whole semester of law school is right down the drain. Now, Matt, I'm sorry you went to all this trouble.
I did nothing. Zippity-doo-dah. Why is that such a hard concept for you people?
Mom, please, go out there and make my apologies.
Oh, look, honey, maybe this wasn't the ideal day for this, but they are your old friends, so you should be courteous enough to throw them out in person.
Mom, I have a little more class than that. I'm not going to just throw anybody out.
What do you mean, hit the bricks?
Of course, I mean it with great affection, but I mean it.
Is the party over? She's sounding like it's over.
Well, it's been great. Really, really great.
No, it hasn't. It hasn't been anything. We just got here, for God's sake.
Nuts. We didn't even get to catch up with you.
But what happened since we graduated, Ness?
Oh, right. Okay, let's see. College, marriage, kids, single again, move home, law school, blew the midterm, the stinking party, gotta study, eat, enjoy, relax, drive safely.
Well, this was certainly weird.
That sure seems strange.
Yeah, go up and try to get her back down here.
Why? The party's breaking up.
Ladies, you'll never guess who I ran into last week. Paulette.
Paulette? I hear she's calling herself a news producer these days.
Oh, please. The only thing she ever produced was a smile on Mr. Menzer's face.
The world geography teacher?
Uh-huh. But I believe Paulette taught him all the interesting places to go.
They're not going anywhere. Take your time.
I didn't catch that.
Go away.
Look, I just want to apologize. Not that I did anything, but I may have started something that led to something that was in no way my fault whatsoever.
Gee, that's a whole new kind of apology.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Are you finished?
Yeah, sorry. Getting a lot done?
I would if you'd let me study. Why won't anybody let me read this book? It's not a bad book. It's a nice book. It's a lovely book.
It's a big book.
That isn't getting any smaller.
Oh, come on, you've been through this 100 times. You know that stuff cold.
Right, that's why I failed the exam.
No, you failed because you choked.
I did not choke.
Oh, no? There you were. Blue book open, pencil in hand, the prof says begin. You study the questions, your heart quickens, a bead of sweat forms on your brow. But you can do it. You know this case, you know that case. They all swim through your mind like a raging river. Everyone else is writing, but you can catch them, you know the answers. If only the feeling would return to your hand. Your breathing grows weak. The room starts to spin. It'll pass, pencils down.
I need more time.
You're right, what was I thinking? You didn't choke.
Well, tomorrow I'll be ready.
No, won't matter, same result.
If I tell you to stay, will you leave?
You know what your problem is? You're wound too tight. You gotta learn to hang out, blow off some steam. Look at me. I got responsibilities, but I'm loose, I'm relaxed, and that's the way you get things done.
No, that's the way you get things done.
Oh, right, I forgot. Your way, of course, is...
Would you stop that? It's gross.
No, you know what was gross is you running that highlight film the last 15 years of your life that gave as much importance to having kids as to failing some stupid test today.
That wasn't a stupid test.
Well, it was not important enough for you to go this nuts over it either.
Who are you talking to? You try starting a new life in 15 years. You move your kids to a new town. You look them in the eye and tell them you've got it all figured out and hope they don't hear the quiver in your voice.
Hey, I'm not saying...
I have a chance to do something good here. A chance to build my own career. A chance to have some options in my life so that whenever something happens, I don't have to land back on Mom's doorstep.
I am all for that, but what's good about that life if you're fried when you get there?
I have no choice, okay? I'm not like those women. I'm sure they have rich husbands and great clothes and actual jobs and pension plans and
one huge set of store-bought Hooters? Are you busting up there?
Matthew, I hate you so much.
Good. Anything to get your mind off all that pressure. Hey, by the way, who redefined the doctrine of executive privilege?
Give me that.
Who?
Judge John Sirica. Now let me have another one, quick.
Author of the Miranda decision.
Chief Justice Earl Warren. I do know this. Hit me again.
I don't have to. You've got a handle on it now.
Yeah, I think I do too. For the first time. I appreciate it.
Hey, you know, just doing the brother thing. After all, it is the law.
No, it isn't.
See, right again.
What am I doing? I've got a big test tomorrow.
What?
that I have got to get ready for by going downstairs and partying with my friends.
Gee, I wish I'd thought of that.
Thanks, Matt. And I'll have to remember to thank Mom, too.
Why? This whole party thing was my idea.
Oh, look, there we are doing the pyramid formation at the homecoming game.
Can you believe my mom got rid of all my cheerleading stuff?
Same here. You know, sometimes I miss my old pom-poms. That makes one of us.
I haven't laughed like this since we were kids.
Oh, speaking of which, did I tell you? My Bernard and I have finally decided against having children.
Sounds like the safe choice. What is the man anyway? 106?
Yeah, he was born the same year Susan's clothes were in style.
Excuse me, but I bought these on Melrose.
Oh, so it's the expensive black crap.
You remember the Scrot House Diner and that cute little waiter in the spandex happy fins?
I do. He used to whip me with his tail every time he'd swim by.
Please, now, I was the one he was hot for.
Well, of course, you're the fish expert, Rhonda. But with that old croaker you're married to. Easy, easy. I just had him alive.
Oh, hey, here we go, our senior prom.
Hey, anybody remember our theme song?
Oh, are you nuts?
How could anybody not remember?
Come on.
Half-breed!
That's all I ever heard.
Half-breed!
Oh, I learned to hate the word.
Half-breed!
No.
All been together since the
day I was
Guess the good news is Vanessa's got some friends back and better grip on her law school deal.
Yeah, it's wonderful. You're saying there's bad news?
Well, there is if they do a second chorus.
You guys, I have an idea. The Scrot House Diner is still there. What do you say we go check out the new waiters?
Depends. When do we have to have him back by?
Come on.
Half-breed! That's all I ever heard. Half-breed!
Could have been worse. They could have been singing Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
I believe I know that one.
Don't even think about it.
Home Free continues right after this.
I thought if I married a 70-year-old man, at least I'd get some sleep. But all night long, it's Rhonda, get my pills. Rhonda, turn me over. Rhonda, wipe my chin.
Hey, I've been through 5 husbands. I think I'm still looking for Bobby Gilbert. That boy broke my heart.
I hear he works for a carnival now.
Oh, thank you for that. I don't even care if it's true.
Hey, here's a shot of the 4 of us.
Oh, can you believe those hot pills? But I wouldn't pay to have thighs like that again.
Well, you wouldn't have to if you'd slow down on the deep-fried straw.
Ladies, it is good to see you again.
Hey, here comes that cute waiter.
Ouch! He who pinched me.
Hey, who didn't?